Ninjago has a brother that's been his little garment. Gets bit by the great devourer, so he turns evil. Then his brother sends him down to the underworld. He fights the skeletons. He beats them, becomes a master. Then Lloyd Garmadon's son, unlocks all the snake tombs, and he didn't know that it was like the Great Devourer, so all the snakes made the city war boss. They made the Great Devourer that destroyed and consumed everything in sight, and well, then Sensei Wu took his brother from the underworld, and he was still evil, but he pretended to be nice, and they let him have the full weapons, and yeah, he destroyed the Great Devourer, and then when he destroyed the Great Devourer, he made the Mega Weapon, and the full weapons were made out of the Mega Weapons, so they didn't have the weapons, and the weapons could turn into, like, ships and all that stuff. And so they didn't have their weapons, but then he went back through time, so they went through the portal too, and they stopped him. Since in the fourth episode, they collect all of them, so Jay went to collect all the weapons, and then they destroyed the Mega Weapon, and then destroying the Mega Weapon made none of that happen. And then they were back in the normal time, and they had their weapons, and then their dragons. They used to have dragons, but then their dragons took off since they had to shed and stuff, and they came back in one piece, and they were combined, and that is Lloyd's dragon. Lloyd becomes the Green Ninja, and then they have to fight the ruler that I forgot what it's called, but he can like sense down anything, and it used to be a threat to Ninjago, and well, he still has a Mega Weapon before he goes back in time. He unlocks that, and that makes the ninjas, he makes it travel back through time, and they jump on it, trying to like crush it, but they turned little kids, and Grindola came back to life. And then they had to go win these like little wand thingies, and that was supposed to like kill the Grindola, but actually it did nothing. So yeah. And then how they killed the Grindola was I don't really remember. Oh yeah, I remember. There was like this tea thing that like was aging tea and stuff like that, and Lloyd broke it, and it smeared, and Lloyd became a grown-up. They all became grown-up, and the thingy-badooger became Bones. And well, then they went to the back to time and all that. They unlocked the Great Devourer. It ate all their shit. The ninja came back and all that. And then, well, then it's just all over. No more on the computer. No more.